Okay, amigos. This is Katzenjammer, a Norwegian folk pop rock act. A fun and energized performance with some lovely harmonies. Well, hey, that sure piques my interest. Let's get into it. Okay, already, whenever there's like a big sonic cataclysm like that, I am excited. I am excited for this. Hey, Meowvalent, take care. Go enjoy the Taylor. Go look good. Ciao. Katzenjammer? Yeah. What?
The black woods.
All right.
I met the evil devil, and he offered me
Yeah. This is so sick. Yo. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what this song is about. She said like 8 words so far. But the abandon that she brings to the voice and the way she's just engaging with the audience in the most naturalistic way while just playing her voice like it's the most versatile instrument ever. What a absolute pleasure. Like, what fun. It's so rare to see someone having this much fun with an instrument that is part of their own body. Does that make sense? We see people having fun all the time in general on stage with their instruments, but for some reason we don't associate having fun in music with the voice. The voice is always this personal, very intense, very intentional thing. But wow, someone who really just gives us everything that's possible. It's not refined. It's not anything precious. It's just using the voice and making sound. It doesn't matter if it's pretty. It doesn't matter what it is. But for some reason, I share that sentiment. I would love to be in that room with her because she is just in the moment with the audience, making these amazing noises. Not to mention the really tight and yet broad harmonies that all three of them are bringing. This is a super cool, super cool group. I'm loving this.
Hey ho, on the devil's back.
style called? Because there's a Sonata Arctica song that they kind of do the same thing. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I won't be able to pull it up right now. But this style, I think it's Cloud Factory. Is it Cloud Factory? I don't know if you guys know that band, but anyway, it's like, it's like a bluegrass sound, but it has these extra harmonies that you'd associate. This is, I don't know. Western as understood by Norwegians. Yeah, let's call it Norwegian bluegrass. If we're going to coin a term today, Norwegian bluegrass. That's definitely part of it. And it has this kind of rockin' vibe, but with these really rich harmonies underneath it that are constantly shifting. It's not just kind of melodic based polyphonic structure.
So sweet. Hey, ho, the children are so sweet.
Bluegrass.
Knows you're always human, you were tired and you wanted to go home. Maybe the sun of your true love, or you will never see your children again. See my soul. And the soul.
Dark cabaret. I like that.
See the soul.
Yeah. What fun, dude. Like, there's so much fluency in this. What would Katzenjammer, like cat jam? Let's see if Google Translate has a good thing. Katzenjammer. Literally meaning cat's wail, like a cat wail. That's awesome. Because that's kind of the vibe, She's not trying to make a pretty sound. She's kind of wailing in a really entertaining and engaging way. Yama is, I guess, like whale. Kattewaulung. Wauling. So I'm just going to skip back and forth, but she starts out with this similar to that throat singing sound that we heard earlier. And then adds this little this like, it's like a horse sound, but it's more just like a exasperated noise as we go forward. And that's when she adds those overtones and kind of just sinks into it. Also unrefined and entertaining and like amazing. And then without any sort of sonic intro, they just come in with these really tight, big harmonies. Like they all sound so good together. She sounded a little hoarse. Pointless. Hey. What's up, Pepe Sage? Hey. Well, thank you. I'm glad you found us through a video. That's what it's there for.
Met the evil devil.
And then we got that really awesome compressed high stuff. She can do so much. And then we get into that high head voice placement, that really forward sound. Really nice support. It's a very well integrated instrument, despite the fact that it seems a little rough around the edges. But I think that's part of this aesthetic, right? She could probably do so many small, little, precious, beautiful things with her voice. But the aesthetic is about that unrefined edge, right? That's what gets you excited also as a live audience. It's really, really intelligent singing. clearly a group that is driven through live performance, right? There's a difference between someone who is a solo, the kind of studio singer, and then someone who is a live performer, right? There's a different energy that goes into both. I feel like there's probably a mixed camp, right? I think the best representation of it is like the epitome of the studio singer is like a YouTube singer, someone who makes their entire singing career on YouTube, does all that there, and never does live performances. And there's a very different mentality surrounding that than someone like this, who's clearly, this group is clearly like built for the live performance. That actually came up in our conversation with Grant Truesdell about, you know, planning for the stage versus planning for the studio when you're recording an album. Anyway, it's an interesting topic to dig into, but it's so exciting to hear what artists who really love engaging with their audience do in this kind of scenario. I'm a big fan. Yeah, this is huge. Is there another band with a cat guitar? Is my memory broken? Yeah, they have a cat guitar. Is there another one? Let me see. Let's find this still. That's a cat guitar, right? Excuse me. Is that the name of a band, Cosmic? Someone got creative there. This can be read two ways. Yeah, all right. An album party? Uh-huh. Okay. It's a balalaika. It looks like that with the so it's a cat balalaika. Only reason I know words like that is from being a giant English nerd, for example. Fair enough. Balalaika, that's an Eastern European instrument, isn't it? Come on. Go. Poop. Whoa, that's exciting. So exciting. I love it. I assume that means thank you. All right, sick. No, we're not continuing. Thank you.